Coach Biggs here, your corner man for strength and vitality. Today, I want to share with my over 40 crew a very effective but simple exercise with a simple tool, the Kettlebell Goblet Squat. Let's talk about metabolism first. Inside of 20 minutes, you could burn more calories than you could 60 minutes on a treadmill. Then let's talk about space. You don't need a lot of space. You could do it in your bedroom. You can do it at your office, you do it in the park, on a vacation, or you can do it in a regular gym. Doesn't matter. This tool is very versatile. The second key benefit to this exercise routine is it builds strong legs, quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes. That is important because that helps with joint alignment and helps prevent knee surgeries and hip surgeries. After the age of 60, 1 in 4, so 25% of our friends are going to have this very traumatic surgery, replacing the knee. And then the same thing with the hip. 1 out of 10 people have a hip replacement. So if you just keep strong legs, doing these simple exercises, it's going to help prevent any type of those traumatic injuries. Third and most important, I would bet would be core stability. What we're going to do is strengthen the muscles around our spine, and it's going to help protect it from ever throwing our back out again. Not only that, it's going to help reduce neck, shoulder, and back pain by improving the alignment. All right, let me show you how we can get this done. Okay, let's go over 3 things that we should not be doing and I would like to address before we start doing the goblet squat. All right, so the first thing is when you go for the squat, you don't want this knee to collapse in ever. So a lot of people, when they're coming out of the squat, this knee will collapse and it transfers the load to the opposing knee, creating a lot of shear force on that opposing knee. So what we want to do is grip the floor with our toes, like if I'm trying to rip the floor apart, externally rotate the hip. That turns on the glutes and that protects the knee and the hip from all that shear force of the opposing leg. The next one, we'll be letting the kettlebell drift forward and pull you forward. That's gonna put a low strain on your low back. You wanna make sure you're pulling that kettlebell to you like you're hugging it, engaging the core. And that'll be the number 3 and most important one, is core engagement. So you wanna push out, not pull in. Pushing out engages all those deep core muscles and gonna protect the spine. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, nice tall posture. Rip the floor apart with those knees, pause at your bottom,